Okay, so this is not going to be the format of my normal Dying Light playthroughs, but I'm going to do a short recap video because in the first hour of my recording, I didn't get audio or video, and I forgot to record the intro, which is a shame because it is so good. Dying Light's intro is truly one of the best intros I think I've ever experienced in gaming, and I definitely recommend you check out just footage in general of the intro there. We start off this video with an attractive woman telling us what to do, a Kyle Crane classic. She wants us to suck the manliness out of horrific freaks to become stronger ourselves. And Kyle acts like he's totally not into becoming a superpowered monster man. Dying Light the Beast is a mishmash of the original Dying Light and Dying Light 2, but from what I can see, it kept a lot more of the basic feel from the first one and added in some of the gimmicks from the second. An entirely new mechanic, however, is the Beast Mode. And I want you to imagine yourself as a zombie. You are trying to get your next meal. Some guy is all by himself, and then your group tries to eat him. And then he proceeds to do this to your entire group. Yeah. So when I first saw it in trailers, I thought the beast mode was going to be kind of corny or like overdone, but I actually love the feeling so far. The way it kind of creeps up on you in the early game, then out of nowhere, boom. Now everything around you suddenly is going to become very acquainted with your fists. Even when you're fighting the bosses, getting beast mode during them feels like it's a battle between two bosses, which makes it all the more fun. If you want a grueling survival zombie game, this game, it might not be for you, but if you want to play as Kyle Crane and take part in a power fantasy, then this game may be just what you need, and I am absolutely here for it. Yeah, but however, volatiles will still fuck you up. Big time. So, I experienced this weird bug where volatiles spawn in the day, and they absolutely trounced me. And here's how that looked. But sped up, because it was pretty long. Yeah, so I end up respawning, and I go back to the objective just to be quote-unquote spotted again, and I get chased. So here soon in the video, you'll see that I try using the car to get away. Where at this point, I'm trying to get to the objective. Then that maniac jumps on my hood, so I start trying to drive away. But as anyone who's played Dying Light knows, volatiles are absolutely relentless. So I kept driving and driving and driving and driving until I saw water. And if you play Dying Light, you know that is a universal rule where zombies cannot be in water. But then they all started spitting at me, which you can see on the screen now. So I had to dive underwater to prevent them from spitting at me. And I just kept swimming and swimming and swimming until they eventually left me alone. And that was seemingly the end of the encounter, and I had to crouch back to the objective and do it. I ended up relogging, and it seemed like the volatiles were gone. So, very weird bug, but do not mess with the volatiles. They will still fuck you up. Anyway, in classic Kyle Crane fashion, you need to make allies. So the first ally you make is the sheriff, who is a woman. That, first and foremost, tries to shoot you. After saving her settlement to collect vases from this thing. And here's how that fight looked. So, something to mention is, remember Antizin? Well, you would if you played the original Dying Light, for sure. Well, gone. Replaced with impromptu painting sessions. Yeah, so apparently the Antizin all ran out. So if people are bit, they're gone. UV can slow it down, but so far, there's no going back if you're bit. So a little bit of an explanation before I get into the next part. Kyle Crane and some other guy was being experimented on by the Baron, a psychopath, genius scientist trying to control the virus to presumably dominate the world or something. Anyway, your little experiment buddy got free, and that's what led to you getting free, and now he's out and about ripping people apart, which leads to you having to hunt him down, which goes like this. After this, volatiles proceed to chase you and try to do horrible, horrible things to you. Anyway, that was episode 1 of my videos on this game. They're going to be more playthrough styled than narration. Unless you guys enjoy this type of content, let me know in the comments. If you're excited to see me play the game or think you will like my content, please leave a like and subscribe. Either way, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.